Kate is here, and something terrible happened to me. Basically, when I finished recording, my recording software completely crashed. The files were unrecoverable, unfortunately. And then I did another recording where I ranted about this for about 2 minutes, continued to play. I got up to this point and was like, wait a second, it doesn't seem to be recording the sound anymore. And I was like, uh-oh. And then I realized I stopped recording and it crashed again, and again the footage wasn't recoverable, which is a shame. So basically, I'm going to continue recording this playthrough simply because, you know, I want to see some stuff. But yeah. So that, like, there's about like 2 hours that you've missed. Which is basically Eivor killing the guy that they wanted to kill, almost killing the son but not doing it. Then Sigurd's dad decides to bend the knee to the guy that offered the maid, and Sigurd is like, what the fuck, no. So Sigurd and Eivor leave for England, and now we're in the present day. And Eivor's body is right here, buried with a shield. So that's cool. But the most upsetting thing that exists is Sean's design. He looked so good in Syndicate. Rebecca looked so good in Syndicate. They both looked so good in Syndicate. And just... Rebecca doesn't look like Rebecca. Sean doesn't look like Sean. Layla looks like she hasn't slept in 50,000 years, and she doesn't look right. So yeah, I just can't believe what they did to Sean, quite frankly. My baby boy. Anyway, I was looking through the laptop, and you know, they mentioned COVID, which for one thing... was like, I was like, oh, they'll probably add it years later as like an afterthought thing. Like, yeah, it'll probably be something that like fucked up with the assassins and the Templars. But no, they just mention it here casually, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We're just putting that in here. So I mean, I don't know if it suggests this is taking place in May 2020, but I don't like it, quite frankly. I don't like being reminded COVID exists in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But what should I have expected from Assassin's Creed, really? And then. They just give us Desmond audio files.
No, come on, Sean.
Days before his death.
Oh, hold
and it
on.
makes me
I
very
like
upset.
What you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud. Seriously.
But
Sean.
I'm gonna leave that because I've listened to all that shit and it's quite long. And let's look at the
I
staff.
went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Isn't this what's needed to stop the end of the world? Oh, by the way, the world's ending. A satellite came down. The Aurora Borealis is apparently across the entire world. The world is ending. Which, you know, shouldn't be a shock, because in Origins there was all those messages which is like, by the way, world ending is a node. You can't change that shit. The world's gonna end again, but you can actually change it, kind of thing. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's basically what those messages said. Let's talk to Sean. I'm very upset about my recordings being lost. I don't know why my recording software messed up. I did like testing with it and it was just crashing every time, so I had to like restart everything, and hopefully it'll be fine with a long recording now, but I'm not sure, to be honest. It's not like it matters. If it crashes again, you're not gonna hear this.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it
What did they do
overturns
to
a
you?
few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
Ooh, the mood
It's
stabilizer.
not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
I'm so glad Sean's back.
Sean, what happened last year,
Oh, it was last year.
I had no control over that. tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team? Maybe they
Oh.
don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still,
Yeah.
if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
So like,
Just a few more weeks, yeah? Just
so like,
until we figure this out.
Sean
I know you're right.
and Rebecca have been assigned to Layla because they've been through this before. They're like, world ending? Someone killing someone against their will? Yeah, we've been there before, all with Desmond. They've been here, they've done it. It's not their first rodeo. It's fine. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and it makes a lot of sense that Layla's old team like doesn't like
Sean
that
has been
shit.
busy.
Nordium fragments sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time, so what was it? A crypted sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold, well, silver. Dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain, how did these bones get here and why? Yeah, because it's a couple centuries before the first, isn't it? Or something like that. Yeah. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It's E to close, not X. Why is everything else escape, but that's E? Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta go talk to Rebecca. Oh, what did they do to you?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen
it's-
again. The two data
They still
streams.
look like
I can't
themselves,
promise
but
it won't.
it's ever so
I really
slightly
understand it
off.
myself.
It felt like two minds fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying.
Yeah, Rebecca and
really
Sean do not want to be stabbed. Rebecca's hair is moving weirdly. Rebecca doesn't look like Rebecca. Sean kind of looks like Sean, but not really. I'm so mad. I'm... This is a nice place.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Is that why you look like you haven't slept in 50,000 years?
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Long journey then. Oh, that's
You okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
what did they
I don't
do
mean to
to
be
my
cryptic.
children?
It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in
Kind of
my
music's
dreams,
this?
I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Doesn't Rebecca's
Okay,
voice actor
I'm
change?
ready.
Because
Here we
it
go.
feels so off. It feels like I'm not actually looking at the characters I hold so dear to my heart. Eivor! Thank God, you'll make me forget about how Sean and Rebecca look. I don't know, like, Rebecca looks most different. Sean just looks like... yeah. Sean's my fave. So... that's so pretty! So pretty. 873 CE. It always feels weird when, like, you try to say, like, yeah names without, like, 2 digits and then 2 digits. It's always weird to me.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any
that
land
sun.
at all. And will be happy to have my
looks so
feet
cool.
on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on!
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship?
Good point, Dag. Good
we
point.
carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god.
Because didn't the Christians come along in England in the 6th century? Ruining, like, all the pagan shit. Yeah, they're asking the questions I normally have about Christianity.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward.
This is so cool.
By a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain?
Oh.
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind
I'm the
you.
main character, I will do
You
this.
stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Yes, let's go. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me. No, let me. I want. Yeah. Yeah.
This place is heavily guarded.
I'm not sure this is like the best way to go about things so far, but yeah. We'll let that guy pass on through. See where the guy's going. Yeah, go a little further. No, come on! You did not see that! You didn't see anything. 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 I was expecting not that to happen, basically. Come on, 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 come on. I thought the guy wasn't looking, but guy clearly perceived something.
Damn shadow.
Okay, well, this is fine. Come on, just die. It's fine. This is fine. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me because you're dead. Right, it's fine. That went well. Like I said, I'm brilliant at these games. Nah, I was just reckless with what I did there, basically. I shouldn't have done what I did.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Shoot it? Okay. Shoot it where? Wait, hold on. I am so reckless with stealth. I'm so reckless with stealth. So bad. Huh. I'm sure this won't alert anybody.
The path is clear.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No, not what I wanted to do. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on. Can I just? Thank you. God damn it. That was so difficult. I'm on my way. It's all fine. Nothing went wrong. Nothing at all.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
God, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. Should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold
look at that
as
light.
the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward
Shimmering.
to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago.
The
Their
Romans.
ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest
The Romans
and
who
glory.
defeated the
And now,
Celts.
they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins
Why
are
did
not
the Romans
wrong.
leave again?
They were a testament.
They just kind of like left.
Where the sons of
Like, and then
Ragnar built the temple.
London, or what was called Londinian at the time, was kind of just like chilling.
Pull back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
This is so cool. Oh.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too
Grunted
ragged and
Bridger?
soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they oppose, then we fight them all, together.
Nice.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
This was a time of Old English, right? Yeah.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there?
Doubt the Old English spoke with those accents, let me tell you.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's
Well then.
Kill these evil bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
It feels like home.
God, Jesus. I feel like I don't even have like a second. Oh my god. Lost a head. Okay, so you actually can see that attack. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Did that sword just go flying through the air? Oh, that head just went flying. That's what you like to see. This is cool. I'm like running low on health though. No, don't you dare do that. Get out of here. No, that... I thought there was one there. Oh, yes.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Cool. This is so cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving this to bits. Just absolutely to bits. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh.
Wait. Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next. as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
He's like, wait, how are you silently communicating?
Trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then
Awesome.
let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
Nice.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Oh, this is so cool. They're setting up. Yes. Oh, a horse. This is so cool. Yes. So cool.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Nice.
Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
The best
From the few
kingdoms there
plans
are.
and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this
Danelaw.
place?
Isn't
I
this
might
in the
have an
area where
idea.
Danelaw is? Was.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Ravensthorpe.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear.
Cool.
What else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess, piece it all back together.
Cool. I have a few skills now. What did I want? Chain assassination. Yeah, that'll really help me out. I think I have enough to do it. There we go. Should I think I'm gonna like see what's down this way. What's here? What's this? Let me move. Auto loot. Okay, cool. I always like auto loot. What's in the codex now? Mercia. The Kingdom of Mercia, situated in England's Midlands, reached its height of power and prestige under King Offa, a prominence that lasted for close to 300 years. During that time, it was a centre of trade and industry until Danish incursions left it in ruin. Cool. Common first impression of Basim is a mixture of danger and intrigue. Soon thereafter, one might get the sense of someone thinking several moves ahead. In fact, he is likely playing an entirely different game. Basim met Sigurd Strideborns, and on the same day he received a contract from a prominent player from the prince's homeland. He knew the gods had favoured him, but he didn't care which. As mysterious and seemingly aloof as the shadowy brotherhood he resents, Basim's ultimate goal is unknown even to his protege Hytham, who is closer to him than anyone still living. Nice. Cool. I'm just gonna leave most of that alone. But yeah, cool. So I think I'm gonna leave that episode here. I don't want to stress out my recording software any more than it's probably getting stressed. Again, I don't know why it's crashing and being stupid, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this here. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more, even if it might be a clusterfuck. Bye for now.